So we have the backing card for the enamel pins that are going to come in. This is the front, and then this is the back with all the social media accounts. Yeah, Twitter is a bit weird. I couldn't get it with the S to get it to fit in, so it is what it is. But yep, that's it, and that's a preview of one of the pins. Very excited to get them. And then on the other hand, we have the Suncatcher backing cards. This is the back where it has the instructions on like how to use the sun catchers and some tips to get maximum rainbows. And the front is very minimal. Basically what it will look like will be, this is a lot larger than it actually is, but then it'll just tie there, and so cute. I am obsessed with these sun catchers, the way that they catch the light. I have the mushroom one up here, and it's super cute. So I have leca here with water. Leca, basically they're clay balls that you can use to propagate plants. I've never actually used these to propagate plants before, so this is going to be my first time, but we're going to see. So we have 2 plant cuttings here, and I've trimmed them back. So there are 3 nodes on there, and then we have a couple of leaves, same as this one. The ends have mostly dried out, but we're going to keep them there and maybe check in a couple weeks to see if they successfully rooted. Yeah. Basically, tip is next time put in the plant first and then the leca and water. Much easier that way. So it's slightly crowded on the plant propagation, but I've cleared out a space for it, and we're gonna keep that there to kind of see what it'll look like in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully it'll grow roots and it'll be a beautiful little baby. But yeah. Swatches of all the washi tape here. Look at that foil. I've been obsessed with this gold. It's beautiful. Yeah. So this is the first one. It's this little reminder to grow at your own pace. I wish that there wasn't so much plastic involved. I get why they're doing it, but it just seems very wasteful. Yeah, and then the second ones are these these little reminders to drink more water. Oh, it's not focusing. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And then we also have a rainbow coming in to kind of accompany us throughout the process. I've been on the fence about getting a label maker for a very long time, and was finally kind of, the last straw was the fact that essentially all packages shipped internationally now need to have a printing, like a packaging slip, and if I don't have it, then I have to queue up at the post office, and essentially if I'm sending out 10 or 15 packages at a time, I am absolutely terrified that I'll stick the wrong shipping label on like the package. So I thought it would just be easier to kind of get a thermal printer at home. What I didn't realize was the shenanigans that I can do with having a thermal printer. So I created like faux packaging sealing tapes with mushrooms earlier that I'll show later. And then now what I'm doing is essentially creating grading stickers so that after I after I package all my pins or any items that potentially have a second grade or like first grade stuff, then I'll be able to label them. And before, the way that I did it was to like use kind of a handwritten sticker, which is nice, but it's just nice to kind of be able to print like multiple ones at a time. And I'll show you what they look like now. So basically, I've created these illustrations. This is for the second grade kind of stuff. And what I did was I created the illustrations in Procreate. They're very simple. They just say second grade with like different borders around them. And arranged them onto this 10 by 15 centimeter sheet. And essentially what I did earlier was to, you could cut them into like little squares, but what I did was use a crafting knife to kind of score the top layer so that they're all still like connected to the sticker sheet, but should work because I tried earlier. Hold on. Oh, this is hard with one hand. What you can do is essentially just peel off. This is not cut properly. I'll have to recut it later. But the idea is that it's essentially a sticker sheet with like different labels that I can peel off and won't get lost with. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to cut them by hand.
あなたたちは苦しさから解き放たれるのでしょう。もう誰とも容赦です。